Loomian Legacy is no stranger to releasing an update, and then literally with the release of the update, and there being some bugs, and then on some extreme cases, literally most of the update being bugged. If you guys remember when the UMV update released back in December of 2020, the whole purpose of this update was to play with the UMV, however the UMV literally wasn't even working because it was bugged upon release. There have been other similar cases to Loomian Legacy doing similar things, however for today's video I want to talk about the Christmas event and the bugs that came with the Christmas event, most specifically focusing on one in particular. As I covered in an earlier video, I already talked about how with the release of the Jolly Village event, alpha scores were literally spawning with wisps, therefore creating legitimate alpha gamma Loomians in game. As shown in this video right here, I am literally running around with an alpha Loomian that has a wisp that was legitimately obtained in game. Other two glitches that happened with the release of the Jolly Village event this year was, number one, rallying was broken. Literally, you couldn't even rally any single Loomian upon the release of the Jolly Village event other than the wisp scorbs and rallying. You could also even evolve the scorbs into Guardian, which would literally look something like this. A regular Guardian with the event tag, something that shouldn't even happen. At this point you may be wondering, why have I been mounting IsCool the entire update? What's so special about it? Well, basically the bug that I'm about to tell you actually angered some people, but Loomian Legacy was actually quick enough to fix it, so it didn't anger a lot of people. And other than angering some people, there were a few other lucky people who were actually able to capitalize off this glitch. This is a dark green IsCool, and this was basically the IsCool color for the Jolly Village event of last year, which basically means you could have only obtained this IsCool last year in the Jolly Village event. However, this is not the case with the current IsCool that I am mounting. Here on the right, you can see how I captured this dark green IsCool in Jolly Village the 21st of December of 2021, which basically, like I mentioned, was in last year's event. However, this dark green IsCool was literally captured in this year's event on the 17th of December of 2022. So what exactly ended up happening? One of the many glitches that Loomian Legacy released its Jolly Village event with was that basically they accidentally had brought back the IsCools from the 2021 Jolly Village event. So pretty much from like 5 to 10 minutes, you could actually encounter the dark green IsCool, the orange IsCool, the brown IsCool, and the dark red IsCool. Loomian Legacy was able to patch this glitch pretty quickly before anyone was able to find an alpha gleaming IsCool from last year, basically this year. However, I find it quite hilarious that something like this ended up happening in Loomian Legacy, where they basically accidentally brought back an event Loomian that they shouldn't have. Were you guys aware that this had even happened, or did you guys simply had no idea that something like this had happened in Loomian Legacy? Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and the Wii.